Good evening and welcome. Welcome to another exciting edition of the program, Liberia First on GHT Talk. Today is Friday, November the 1st, 2024. If you just joined us here for the very first time, we say welcome to you. And for all of you joining us, our ardent follower, listeners, welcome to you. It's great to be in your company once more. Indeed, we got a great show for all of us here. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and be my guest. Tonight's conversation centers around the theme, the monologue here: betrayal or strategy. Deputy Speaker Thomas P Fallah abandoned Speaker J, Fonati Koffa, and 28 others in a House chamber and presided over Coup Plotters, the majority Bloc meeting in the joint chamber. He performed the rituals of Plenary while the Speaker was next door in the same building conducting Plenary. Fallah will later publish a letter or release to the Liberian People in which he said, quote, when to listen to what they had to say, end of quote. Was that a strategy? Why couldn't he tell them to take their grievances into Plenary? Fallah insisted and was resisted to preside over Plenary when Koffa was out of the country. Did he prove his betrayal of the CDC and Speaker J, Fonati Koffa? Let's dig deeper. Welcome again to all of you joining us here. This is the program Liberia First on GHT Talk. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, be my guest. Tonight's broadcast is dedicated to a number of folks celebrating their birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones. Talking about Jackie Bruce there in New Jersey. Hey, Jackie, Mr. Bruce. Happy birthday to you, baby. Okay? Hopefully, I get to see you on here tonight. Jackie Bruce, Anthony Hill of Texas, Glendale, Texas, Solomon M. Muin, that's Solomon Mane Muin of Philadelphia. Abi Briswell Julu, happy birthday to you, Abigail Briswell Julu, Flores Mawo, Zagna Smith, Wagner, God's Favor, Africanus Nathan, Jacksonville, Florida. Happy birthday to you there, Africanus. Also, happy birthday to Sana D. Cooper and Evelyn Valley. And for all of you celebrating your birthdays, anniversaries, and special milestones, this broadcast is dedicated to you as well, okay? Indeed, we got a great show. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page, and then we will be joined in later by our team of analysts and panelists. It's Friday night, why not? Buying time. Joseph Human Barker wrote Speaker Fonati Koffa request for an extension to submit the draft national budget on November 8, 2024, instead of yesterday, October 31st, 2024. While the Supreme Court is scheduled to hear a conference with lawmakers from both sides on Monday, November 4th, 2024. But the Coup Plotters or majority Bloc have indicated they will not attend. More money has been introduced to convince more lawmakers to defect. The Koffa side is Joseph Human Bwaka buying time to see if Koffa can be removed before November 8th, 2024. Let's dig deeper. Let's dig deeper. Make laws, not noise. Former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf has called on the legislature to, quote, make laws and not noise, as well as telling the executive to speak. Madam Sirleaf made a remark during her 86th birthday celebration. Let's dig deeper. IMF writes Speaker Koffa. The International Monetary Fund has written Speaker Koffa, Speaker J Fonati Koffa, seeking audience with him next month when their delegation arrives in Liberia. Meanwhile, Jerolimic Piah says, quote, Koffa is still the speaker because he's not removed yet. Is Piah channeling the government's operations against Speaker Koffa? Let's dig deeper. All right, if you join us for the very first time again, we say welcome to you. Invite someone, like the page, follow the page. We got a great show here. And Morris A.M. Jabate says, from the looks of things, Mr. Gilman, I don't think Speaker Koffa will make it, sir. Well, that's where we are. And Ali Bagayoko said, let's dig deeper. All right, Jabate, we're going to dig deeper into that, okay? Welcome, bro. Also, Big Sis Nelly Kia, welcome there from Frederick, Maryland, with the big brother Stephen Kia. Good to see you all on here. We got a great show for all of us. Welcome wherever you are, wherever you join us from. Liberians booing at the rebel lawmakers, those that are rebelling against the speaker coming out of the RLJ resort hotel. There, the former Kennedy, as you can hear and see in the background, the convoy of vehicles belonging to the lawmakers, representatives from various districts across Liberia subdivisions, leaving the RLJ Resort Hotel in a convoy, a massive convoy headed to the capital. And this is it. Okay, that's that's the rebel lawmakers, those that are rebelling against Fonati Koffa, leaving the RLJ Resort Hotel, headed to the capital to stage their meeting or protest against the Speaker J. Fonati Koffa. Here in this video is Thomas Fallah at the induction ceremony of Internal Affairs Minister, the one who instigated the killing, the murder of a young man in Lofa County, Foya District.
Members of the Honorable Liberian Senate, I recognize the presence of our outgoing minister and our incoming minister, Minister Francis Yimale, our chiefs, the elders, the zones, members of the MIA, members of the diplomatic corps, members of the press, the fourth estates, our visiting friends, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I stay here in my capacity first as member of the Lofa County Legislative Council. I would like to recognize the presence of my colleagues that are here where we are. For Lofa County, those of you that are here, Honorable CFR Poto of District number 3, Honorable Kisi Collin of District number 4, and then we have Honorable Augustine Chiwolo of District number 5. We say thanks for coming. We have come, Mr. Minister, along with your team, the MIA family, to say again, all in our voice of voices, to the many voices, to say congratulations for your nomination to taking over today as Minister of Internal Affairs. We come to say to you, Mr. Minister, as Lofa County Caucus members, we pledge our support in whatever way we can to help make your work easier as members of the legislature. I also stand here, I'm excited as the representative, someone would say you want to be somehow, but it is a honor for me in my capacity as Deputy Speaker of the Republic of Liberia and having one of our sons, our brother, our friend, for him, my big brother, the Interior Minister of our country for the electoral district number 1 that I represent. So, Mr. Minister, again, you have my support, not only as member of the House of Representatives, but as Deputy Speaker of this country. You have my support and the doyen of the House of Representatives. I know the Interior Minister of our country for the electoral district number 1 that I represent. So, Mr. Minister, again, you have my support, not only as member of the House of Representatives, but as Deputy Speaker of this country. You have my support and the doyen of the House of Representatives. Because I know the complexity and the lot that is involved in getting this ministry run. Working with His Excellency the President of the country, with just a human bond in our mind means well for all of us and well for our country. So he has our support. Before I take proceed, I beg the indulgence because today someone says like all of my day. From there, Zako is having his program as well. We also go basic. So we'd like to say to all of us, the MIA family, to you, Mr. Minister, just like the Speaker said, the Minister of Internal Affairs play a pivotal role towards the reconciliation we all talk about, the peace we all talk about. If we all should coexist and live, we should let go.
Over to you. Last night they called me, I rejected you. The 50,000 is to join them. When was it offered to you? Last night they called me, I rejected it. I said I can't hold that money. The entire team, those are facilitating the process. Jeremiah Kun, the Vice President, and Thomas Fallah. I'm telling you, I say Jeremiah Kun and Thomas Fallah. The 50,000 is to join them. When was it offered to you? Last night they called me, I rejected it. I said I can't hold that money. The entire team, those are facilitating the process. Jeremiah Kun, the Vice President, and Thomas Fallah. I'm telling you, I say Jeremiah Kun and Thomas Fallah. The 50,000 is to join them. When was it offered?
I will never open your mouth. I can buy education. I will never open your mouth. What was what doing? You ever say, I see it? Now open the door now. Same road are you? I can't open it. I will never open your mouth. I can buy education. I will never open your mouth. What was what doing? You ever say, I see it? Now open the door now. Same road are you? The deputy will not preside today. Honorable Thomas Fallah, in the absence of the speaker has written that session will be by 4 today. Today by 4 we are coming to session. The deputy Thomas Fallah will not preside. There is nothing unconstitutional will happen here today, and we are making sure that we take good care of the Liberian people with the kind of decisions we make. Honorable Thomas Fallah, as the leader now, we expect you to do the needful. What we are saying here, the speaker has requested, and you acknowledge it. No session until 4. Nothing unconstitutional will be done here. We are peace-abiding citizens. We are Liberians, and we are leaders. Let us do the right thing. Before we are coming to session, the deputy Thomas Fallah will not preside. There is nothing unconstitutional will happen here today, and we are making sure that we take good care of the Liberian people with the kind of decisions we make. Honorable Thomas Fallah, as the leader now, we expect you to do the needful. What we are saying here, the Speaker has requested, and you acknowledge it, no session until 4. Nothing unconstitutional will be done here. We are peace-abiding citizens, we are Liberians, and we are leaders. Let us do the right thing. Let us do the right thing. And what we are saying here, we will have session, but we will have session by 4 p.m. Anything outside that will not happen. The Speaker has written that session will be by 4 today. Today by 4 we are coming to session. The Deputy Thomas Fallah will not preside. There is nothing unconstitutional will happen here today, and we are making sure that we take good care of the Liberian people with the kind of decisions we make. Honorable Thomas Fallah, as the leader now, we expect you to do the needful. What we are saying here, the Speaker has requested, and you acknowledge it, no session until 4.
You are the man in charge. You are the disrupt. Some of our colleagues want to disrupt. So people are starting to be here to preside. You are here to preside. One of your colleagues on the CDC. There will be no second to the You are the man in charge. You are the disrupt. Some of our colleagues want to disrupt. So people are starting to be here to preside. You are here to preside. One of your colleagues on the CDC. Come open the door. Come open the door. There will be no second to the You are the man in charge. You are the disrupt. Some of our colleagues want to disrupt. So people are starting to be here to preside. You are here to preside. One of your colleagues on the CDC. Come open the door. Come open the door. You ever said that issue? No. That's another question to ask. Because I'm a stakeholder here. Take for instance, I went today. Today is Thursday, right? Mr. You been here. Today is session day. We should be in session, right? So why would you want to seize the key? Fallah went to preside and you say Fallah can't enter because you perceive Fallah to be S1C. It's not going to help you. So, no, we adjourn. The chairman of Rules and Order, he has the key. He said he put the chambers.
Did he shut down the House of Representatives?
He shut down, yes. Those colleagues that were involved, Marvin Cole, the head, he shut down the work of the Liberian people today. And he need to desist. I wouldn't want to say that he's my colleague, but
we are in conversation with a group of lawmakers who one of them was attempted to be bribed on today, and they managed to collect the official listing alongside with 15,000 United States dollars. It has been speculated that lawmakers have been offered money, but we have also Representative Collins. Welcome to the media, sir.
Thank you.
You want to tell us what happened? How did you end up with this money and the listing? Why are these things here, sir?
Yeah, for the past 2 days, there have been the news in and around the Capitol building about lawmakers wanting to impeach Speaker Koffa. Then we heard that a certain group of them are giving money out. You have to receive $15,000. Then after you sign and their mission is accomplished, then of course you can receive the balance of the money. I was told that the total sum is $25,000. So I also been making some due diligence and follow up, because this is not good for our country. I think we have come here to work for our people. So being sitting outside of the 54th before coming in as 55th lawmaker, I came with a clear agenda that I'm coming to work for the Liberian people, not myself. So I decided to go there and pretend as though I am part of them. And of course, they called me last night and I said, we're going to conclude it today. So this is where we end up. I managed to do away with the amount of 14,000 plus because Representative Jim Coulet took, I think, about $200 or some more dollars from on it in the presence of Clarence Guy, along with his driver. But we have also planned ourselves. We made a plan that a group will be behind me, and because I have not identified myself to be anywhere, I will go there and act like I'm part of them, and make sure that what they are doing to be brought in public.
As we resist in the strongest, and we think that the height to show the Liberian people that we remain steadfast, we resist in the strongest, and we think that the height of corruption to use state resources to try to undermine the democracy, show the Liberian people that we remain steadfast, we resist in the strongest, and we think that the height of corruption to use state resources to try to undermine the democracy, show the John there.
When was it offered to you?
Last night they called me and I rejected it. I said I can't hold that money.
You can't mention the
The entire team, those are facilitating the process. Jeremiah Kun, the vice president, and Thomas Fallah. I tell you, I say Jeremiah Kun and Thomas Fallah. The 50,000 is to John there.
When was it offered to you?
Last night they called me and I rejected it. I said I can't hold that money.
You can't mention
the entire team, those are facilitating the process. Jeremiah Kun, the vice president, and Thomas Fallah.
D12 on the beat.
All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. I say I jump over it. The whole you did by me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. The whole you did by me, I jump over it. They will see it. I say they will, yeah. So you forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. You forced to let me. You not let me say you forced to let me. Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When Jehovah bless you, no man can curse you. When I can go here with eat you. And when I feed it with hurt. Oh, yeah. When I need it with you. Yes, sir. All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you was born to win, yeah. All I did was win, 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 win. All I did was win, 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 win. I say I jump over it. The whole you did by me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. The whole you did by me, I jump over it. I say I jump over it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it. They can do what they do, and they can talk all they talk. They can do what they do. Hey,
Turn the fire the person. Holy Ghost fire the person.
Turn the fire the person.
Holy Ghost fire the person.
Win. All I do was win. Born to win. I say I was born to win. Born to win. I say you were born to win, yeah. All I do was win.
Charlene Pratt, welcome to you. What did you say here? We got new developments with the VP and Fallah. Wow. Interesting, absolutely. Welcome to you. Emmanuel Bro, wow, Michael. Was that Speaker Koffa dancing in the black coat suit? Absolutely. That was the speaker. With the BB Abba. Welcome, welcome. If you join us for the very first time, welcome to you.
Jehovah bless you, don't make it curse you. I say your time, now your time, nobody can stop it.
Joe and Tiwe, welcome. Amadou Dagabui Blend, welcome to you.
Now who you did by me, I jumbo. All I did was win, 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 win.
Jerome Weir, welcome. Ali Bagayogo, welcome to you.
I say I was
Patrick Kayasier, Mars SPK, welcome. No Soup Boys, Mother Pampada, welcome. Gatti Country First Pastor, we welcome to you there as well. Good to see all of you here. Folks, welcome wherever you join us from. Indeed, we got a great show for all of us here, and I'm excited to be in your company once more. It's Friday night, and welcome to you. Patrick Kayasier, good to see you here. Welcome. Ali Bagayogo, good evening. The wise man, he said, welcome there. Ali, Sire David, good to see you here. Welcome. And Mars SP. Oh no, it's Saturday in my country. 2nd November. Absolutely. Australia, you are deep into Saturday right now. We'll soon be going into Sunday. Welcome to all of you there. Roosevelt Croma. Good evening, sir. Watching from Vietown, Owens Grove District, Grand Bassa County, Republic of Liberia. Welcome there from Grand Bassa. I hope your Senator Yumley is doing well. We heard about her illness, and we want to pray for her and wish her well. Okay. No Soup Boys, Mother Pampada, please be informed that there is no insult, absolutely no insult of any kind on this great platform. If anyone is found in such an act, will be blocked immediately. Remember, we also have our nurse on duty to take care of anyone who is seriously sick on this great platform. Thanks for participating and listening. God is in control. Indeed, God is in control. And of course, welcome to all of you. Eric Papi Tukba, welcome there. Susie Lamadan, Favor L. Morris, good to see you on here. Favor, the Koffa betrayer sent you to the hospital yesterday, and thank God for you. You are okay and are doing well. Hey, Favor, don't let the guys give you for nothing pressure, okay? Life is too precious, and you got more ahead of you. All right? So take care of yourself and don't let Thomas Fallah give you pressure. All right? Get here. Welcome to you. How you doing tonight? Kai Fallah Tule Trawale, that is Kai Fallah Trawale. Welcome to you. And he says, the best show ever. No doubt. Thank you for the recognition, Kai Fallah. Good to see you here. Jemima Taylor, welcome to you there on the Mass from Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome. We got a great show. Andrew Sander, welcome to you as well. Wherever you are watching from tonight, let's dig deeper. And that's from our own man, the statistician, Ali Bagayogo. Welcome there, Bagayogo. And Roosevelt Croma, good to see you. Brilela Warrens from Delaware. It's been a while. Welcome to you there. Say hi, Mr. Gilmore and my GHT CLN family. Long time. Absolutely. It's been a long time coming. Welcome to you. Winston Logan, welcome. And Joseph Eddie Lama, good to see you here. No Soup Boys, Mother Palm Butter. Josephine Campbell, welcome there. Mars SP, the Lofa Solidarity. Absolutely. And Akwe Gemakali. And the what? And the Lofa Solidarity. Is it a strategy or a betrayal? The Fallah's act, is it an act of betrayal or a strategy in place to do something? What is that something? Hawa Tote, welcome. We got a great show for all of us here. Joseph and Edith Walikende, welcome there. And this is from Obadiah Davis. Said Koffa and Fallah, they are all hypocrite. They sat there and President Weah was disrespected at the airport and nothing happened. Thousands of civilians were taking off their jobs and nothing happened. Corruption all over the place. Nothing happened. Let them kill each other. Who cares? They should not kill each other. Nobody should kill one another. But we can fight this through the democratic process. All right? The tenets available to us, the democratic tenets available to us, we can apply them and we can come out as a fledgling democratic country. Akwe Gamakali, where is Senator Sir Joseph in all of this whole drama? Something is just not right in the CDC party. Absolutely. We're going to dig deeper tonight. All right? And Emmanuel Tier, let Fallah go. Don't care. We put great people out of our party. Who is Fallah? Bishop, welcome to you. Got a great show for all of us here, folks. So welcome. Darlington Dolope, good to see you here. Darlington, welcome to you. And Frederick Tennessee Niman. Mr. Gilman, Thomas Fallah is the definition of betrayer and ungrateful person. I pray that Councillor Fonati Koffa wins this battle and see how Fallah faces the speaker sitting by him in chamber. How? And Jabate, AM Jabate, I'm getting to understand the best way to enter hell. Fire without suffering is to just join serious politics in Liberia. Why not say the best way to develop heart attack and maybe die young is to engage in the Liberian politics and just indulge yourself in it without taking any precaution? How about that? Confident D, Mr. Gilman, Ellen Salih contributed to the problems Liberia face today by changing the constitution, 10 new starters, and increasing those so-called noisemaker salaries. Ellen did not do anything with the constitution, changing she just messed with the salaries, but the tenure and all of that was from the 1986 constitution, which was during the Samuel Doe administration. So let's add that there, okay? Omigo J Doe, welcome to you there. Good to see you here. Melvin Powell, Destiny Harvest, welcome there from Minnesota. Says Sir Joseph is another one. Let's watch out. So first and foremost, let's dispel this rumor, this that is running like a wildfire out there, that President Weah is aware and he sanctioned the betrayal of Speaker J. Fonati Koffa. All right. People are saying, and the big instigator of this rumor is the criminal spoon network, the criminal empire, that President Weah is the one instigating or doing all of this to his brother, J. Fonati Koffa. Ask yourselves, who gave the money? Who provided the first $650,000 or $750,000? Who provided it? The Ministry of Transport, Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation. Who are those people in the Ministry of Transport and at the Liberia Water and Sewer Corporation? UPIST, appointed by Joseph Boakai. Okay? Just think about it. President Weah is not in government. He does not control the purse of the country to do any stupid thing with his money. Who is paying for those lawmakers, those rebellious lawmakers at RLJ? Who is paying for that? Why wouldn't President Weah call the rest of the CDC lawmakers to join the betrayal wagon of Thomas Fallah and make sure that they have 49. Huh? Am I speaking to somebody? Sam Ricks, welcome to you there from Rhode Island. Welcome. Am I speaking to somebody? Stephen and Nelly Kier. So, wow, Michael. Good evening. As smart as Speaker Koffa is, he should have known that not everyone that ride in your car will stop with you when you run out of gas. Sad. Absolutely. Not everyone. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And Julie Z. Kennedy said, yes, we are listening. Roosevelt Krumah said, yes, sir, we are listening. Linda Morris, welcome to you. All right. And Mass SP, 1 minute president, we are one Koffa out. Another minute president, we are planning to suspend Fallah. Nonsense criminal like Stanton. If he doesn't call President Weah's name on his show will not work. Yeah. Okay. Morris A.M. Jabate, Mr. Gilmore, trust me, something is not really right in the CDC party and also in this whole situation. Let's get to understand where is Senator Sir Joseph in this whole saga. Just take note. Something is not right here, sir. I understand all of that, Morris A.M. Jabate. I do understand that. Something is not right. And this is why, if you look at our conversation on here tonight, we say betrayal or strategy. Betrayal or strategy. Deputy Speaker Thomas P Fallah abandoned Speaker J Fonati Koffa and 28 others in the House chamber and presided over Coup Plotters majority Bloc meeting in the joint chamber. He performed the rituals of Plenary while the speaker was next door in the same building conducting Plenary. Fallah will later publish a letter or release to the Liberian people in which he said, quote, he went to listen to what they had to say. Was that a strategy? Why couldn't he tell them to take their grievances into Plenary? Fallah insisted and was resisted to preside over Plenary when Koffa was out of the country. Did he prove his betrayal of the CDC and Speaker J Fonati Koffa? Did he prove his betrayal? On day one, this is my pop right here. I don't see the pop a long time. Mr. Sonkale from Australia, welcome to you, Pops. How you doing? Samuel Sonkale. Good afternoon at your end there, and good evening from my end here. Good to see you on here, Pops. All right, welcome. All right, Roosevelt Krumah, Dr. George Manuel Weah cannot involve himself in such a thing because he is a God-fearing man. Absolutely. Great, Pops. He said he's good. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, good to see you. Joda Akbar G. Dadat, welcome. Yeah. Okay. So, a whole lot is going on. Morris A.M. Jabate, a whole lot, and all of you listening here, a whole lot is going on, which sometimes confuses the situation. It confuses people as well. Because you have among the 43 or so, you have about a number of seditions in that mix. Okay? And the group, the 30 persons, including Fonati Koffa, you have seditions, you have independents, you have other lawmakers from other political parties. like the Musa Belete, the Ta Wangbe, the Yeke Koluba, even the whistleblower, Luther Collins from Bapolu. Okay? Before you were incriminate President Weah into this betrayal or breach or attempt to derail our democratic or our democracy, you should think and consider whether President Weah is a man who ruled or governed Liberia with the rule of law. Did he govern justly? Did he apply the tenets of democracy when he was president? Okay? What relationships he kept with his team, with the party? Where is the accusation coming from to implicate him, President Weah? Where is it coming from? Where is it coming from? Think about it. All right? People, on day one of this fracas, this overthrow, attempted coup to overthrow Speaker Fonati Koffa, on day one, they had 47 lawmakers. On day one, they have 47 lawmakers. Okay? They were 47. And you heard Thomas Fallah. You heard Thomas Fallah wanting to preside, that he has gone there to preside over plenary. Let me put that video up for all of us. While the speaker was away, Fallah went to preside over plenary. Okay? Listen to Thomas Fallah here. Listen to Thomas Fallah.
There will be no second to the you are the man in charge. You are going to disrupt some of our calling what to disrupt. So brief, our son, you are here to present. One of your calling what is some of our calling what to disrupt. So brief, our son, you are here to present. You are here to present. One of your calling what is now open the door. Some of our calling what to disrupt. So brief, our son, you are here to present. You are here to present. One of your some of our calling what to disrupt. So brief, our son, you are here to present. You are here to present.
Listen to him.
I can't open it. I will never open it. I can buy education. I will never open it. What was it? You ever say, I see it? Can't open the door now. Tell them, road are you? I can't open it. I will never open it. I can buy education. I will never open it. What was it? You ever say, I see it? Can't open the door now. Tell them, road are you?
Okay, let's pause it right here. Okay? People in the face of Thomas Fallah are seditious. Okay? If President Weah is behind this, or was behind this, or is the mastermind, what good does it do for him? Eh? Rebecca Fanny, Helena Flomo. But we are not stupid here. We all know that Joseph Boyka is behind everything that's going on. He fooled Fonati and took him to Italy for people to stuff him in the back, to staff him in the back. So nobody will believe that nonsense that Stanton is selling. Instead of he should be telling us what his government that he brought to power has done for the Liberian people in the past 10 months. Absolutely. We were not here, but we're here now. We're not stupid. Okay? Miss Wilson, Howard Put Wilson, welcome to you. Mark Richard Blair, welcome. Okay? Yeah. Richard Blair, he said Thomas Fallah bowed down to JNB. I knew he was compromised. We have that picture. We'll put it up for all of us to see. Okay? Yeah, Rebecca Vanney, they are trying hard to shift the blame. All right? People in the face of Thomas Fallah are seditions. Telling him, you cannot do this. Why will George Weah call Thomas Fallah to get rid of Fonati Koffa? And then Transport Minister will be the one to find $600,000, and Mo Ali from Water and Sewer will be the one to find $150,000 as initial money to give to these people. The whistleblower, Luther Collins. Luther Collins is the husband to the former public work minister under George Weah, Ruth Cocker Collins. So why wouldn't President Weah call Ruth Cocker Collins to talk to her husband, to talk to other people to call everybody together to just make it smooth? Get 49 and get rid of Fonati. What did Fonati do to George Weah? What did Fonati do to George Weah? Jeanette Cully. I can't repeat. I can just play the video. I can't repeat it. Yeah. Friend, Padmo. Say, Mr. Gamer, why are you giving Spoon TV any credibility? I am not giving Spoon TV credibility. But what I'm doing here is, let me tell you something, friend, Padmo. Yesterday, a lady watching this show from the Netherlands, from Amsterdam, Favor Morris, when she heard about what Fallah did, they were more passed out. They had to rush her to the hospital. Okay? While this show is going on, I got a voicemail from another person, and she's crying on the phone. Mr. Gilmer, is this thing true about President Weah behind Fonati? People are panicking. People are crying. People don't know. And because people know that we provide information that is honest, that is credible, that you can use for decision making, we have to inform them exactly what is it. Okay? Until Fonati can come out and say President Weah was behind this, or President Weah can come out and say I initiated this and inform the Liberian people why, or Eugene Nangbe can come out because he's always with President Weah. Eugene Nangbe can come out and say, yes, the president is aware. George Weah is aware. Until you can hear from those people, consider it fake. Vla, focal key, nothing inside. Zilch, zero, nada. Now, George Weah is not part of this. Okay? Yeah. These are all, it's just like Joseph Boyka writing Fonati Koffa, asking him to extend the time he will submit the national budget. Last week, it was the disinformation minister, Jeremy Piah, answering a journalist's question, said Fonati is still the speaker because he has not been removed yet. You understand? Benu Donna, welcome to you. Say, Fonati is still the speaker because he has not been removed yet. And then Boyka comes out. It was the same thing about who do you submit the draft budget to? And Fonati, Joseph Boyka comes out and write a letter to Fonati Koffa telling him, asking him that he need to extend the time to submit the draft budget from October 31st to November 8th. Is Boyka buying time? Abraham Corner, welcome to you. Is Boyka buying time? All right. Let me welcome Ms. Chapin, one of our panelists on here, Ms. Rasha Beziji Chapin. Welcome to you there. How you doing? Let's hear you quickly here in a minute or so, and then we go into our conversation. Ms. Chapin, or you just want to listen yet? You need to unmute yourself. She's probably busy. Let's go into it. Christopher, let me read this comment from Benu Donor. If our country had real democracy, the ballot box is where all of the disgruntled CDC representatives would have felt the force of the people. Absolutely. And it's coming up. It's coming up. I don't know whether you were here from the beginning of the show. We'll go back to playing that video. All right. The people are beginning to realize, they are being conscientized that their money, their tax dollars, is being misused, misapplied. It's being corrupted by the lawmakers. Okay? Christopher Walter Togbasi. Let's remember that the House has rules and regulations that must be upheld, and the Supreme Court and the Constitution must be taken into consideration. So let's give the process a chance and wait and see what the outcome gonna be. Absolutely. The rule of law. Yep. The rule of law is what we are talking about. Sarah Dopo is pushing cartoons tonight, so she's just following. You're welcome there, Sarah. Maybe during the weekend, either Sunday, we might do a special edition to help conscientize our people to prepare for action on Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, we'll do a show on Sunday around the same time like last week, around 3 p.m. Yeah, we'll do a show. And Hawa Port Wilson, Mr. Gilman, this plot already failed from the first day. My mother always told me that don't cut off the hand that failed you when you are full, because stomach is ungrateful. You will still need that hand again. Yep, you will still need that hand again. Yeah. I didn't see any comment from Anthony Hills. Elena Flomo, did you see Anthony Hill on here? The broadcast dedicated to him. It's his birthday as well. All right. She said, hello, our parable man, Anthony Hill. It's been a while. Yeah. I haven't seen him in a minute. And now here comes my young auntie, Mommy Yoko. Calls me brother. Auntie Mommy, how are you? Welcome there from Brooklyn Park, Minnesota. Good to see you. All right. Yeah. Okay. So don't pay any mind to anybody telling you President Weah is involved. He behind the removal of Fonati Koffa and asked them, what did Fonati do to Weah? What did Fonati do? Did you see Fonati and President Weah in Grand Crew when President Weah made a tour, the nationwide tour? I think that was 2020, 2021. President Weah was in I think yellow t-shirt, and Fonati tied the lapa, and they were running with all the men in the town. You know, Frederick, Tennessee, can you get hold of that video and send it to me on GHT quick? Eh? I got it way down in my archive. I can't get to it right now. You know what was that ceremony? When they were singing, running in Grand Crew. Even the security were not even there. No bodyguard. Everybody running. And President Weah and Fonati, 2021, Josephus Manel, thank you. That was 2021. Think about it. You think that Fiamumu they were doing down there? That was a whole ceremony. The lifestyle of the Propo. Rosalind Wenley, welcome to you there. How you doing? Just woke up this early for work in 2 hours. Get ready and go do your thing, my dear sister, okay? When you have time, we'll be here for you. We got 6 years running, 5 years running. They think that I one day business. We'll do what we can and keep it going, okay? Yeah. All right. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. That was tradition. Thank you, Philip Nangbe. That was tradition. In the town with the people. All right? Yeah. Don't listen to them. President Weah did nothing. Yes, sir, Sharif. Welcome. How you doing there? Good to see you. Yeah. All right, Helena Flumo, thank you. He said, yes, he commented. And I said, hi, Mr. Gamer. Thank you. Anthony Hill. We don't see much of you. We don't hear you. But the day you call the line, happy birthday to you anyways. The day you call the line. And Philip Nangbe, we did celebrate you here on your birthday as well. All right. I hope you had a wonderful time. Yeah. Okay. Yep. And let me read this and then we'll move on from Mass. Mr. Gilmore, President Weah is the chosen one from God. You can't forget grace. No, you can't. It's not the grace, what it say? Yeah. Okay. Thomas Fallah on day one. Fallah on day one, Thomas Fallah went there thinking that he was going to preside. All right. A.B. Connor, folks, the same falsehood and misleading information that Stanton Witherspoon and his collaborators sold to Liberia is the same playbook they have again employed to sow the seed of disunity within the CDC. Is that platform a credible source of information? I would say, hell no. Hell no. Hell, what the hell? Hell no. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to our conversation. Rosalind, you get the details. Let's get back to our conversation. All right. Yeah. So Thomas Fallah went to the house where his boss, the speaker, was in session. Okay. He went and they had a complete what you might call it, ritual. They had a complete ritual in the joint chambers. This is a short video. Let's play it for you.
So the deputy speaker have been thrown over to the deputy speaker. So the deputy speaker have been thrown over to the deputy speaker. So the deputy speaker have been.
Okay. Fallah went in, took a seat, and conducted plenary with the rituals and everything, roll call, this, that, a complete agenda. When Fonati was in the building. Yeah. When Fonati was in the building. Okay. This was the same Fallah. Months ago, you heard us, we play the Internal Affairs Minister, Francis Yomalane, who was the mastermind behind the death of Tama in Foya during the election. And Francis Yomalane have not, if they did it behind closed door in Foya, reconcile with Tama family and this, but he was a sedition. He was a Liberian. A life was brutally taken away. A crime, a murder was committed. People needed to face justice. But Fallah was the one in the video we played. You can go back and listen to it. Fallah was the one who went and apologized to Francis Yomalane. You're my big brother. We're from the same district. Okay? Only to bow down. What the guy name was talking about, Fallah bow down. This the picture. I told you I had a picture. To bow down to Joseph Boakai. To bow down to Joseph Boakai. Okay? Let's show you something here. This is Fallah. What are they talking here? This is Fallah.
They're telling him you will be Vice President in Chief. Don't worry. Waiting for you.
Yeah. What are they talking here? Huh? My man, you mess with your man Fonati or my man lead that thing that you do who can make a po for in limousine, yeah. That's the kind of conversation going on right here. How you think your man I would take? My man lead that thing there, man. I've been talking to JNB. You know. Eh? Is that it? Solo Senior said tribalism politics is all over in the government of Liberia. Was Koga whispering in here? Yeah. My man, you're a B speaker.
Not Koga there. Clarence God.
Clarence God. Sorry. Yeah. Welcome, AB. How you doing? I was just about to call you in too. Yeah. My man. Why you waste that time to come? Eh? Why you waste that time? Okay. Look at this picture before we go back to the other picture. Who are these? That's Fonati Koffa. That Musa Ability. Maybe you know the other guy. I don't
see the face. I don't know.
Yeah, the face. Okay.
See the face.
That's you see Musa Ability. You see the speaker. The other gentleman there is, I think he's the one talking or something. The speaker is listening. They are not seditions, but they are on the side of the law. Emmanuel Dan, thank you. Nimla Isian Sae from Monrovia. You guys do well to be up Tanade Nimla Isian Sae. The guy is the president for the money changers in Liberia. But he ain't got money or nobody go after you that. Yeah. All right. Pala Urita Reto, welcome to you. How you doing? Yeah. Okay. They are there on the side of the law. They're not they are not shown or seen to be belly driven. They're not after their bellies. They are after the law. The rule of law should prevail. Not because it happened to Edwin Snow, it happened to Tyler and President Pro Tem. So it should happen to Fonati Koffa. Okay? The likes of Yeke Koluba are all standing with Speaker Koffa. The whistleblower, Collins, Luther Collins from Bapolu, is not a sedition. He's the husband of Ruth Coker Collins. She's no more public works minister. They can use $15,000. Or any of the other 30 lawmakers can use $15,000 or 29, excluding Fonati Koffa. They can use $15,000 or $25,000. But what does it do for their name, for their family's name, the image? What does it do? Huh?
You know,
This the picture I wanted you to take a look at and reflect on the video we played with Fonati Koffa dancing the song by D12, Born to Win. I jump over it. The hole you dig for me, I jump over it. Born to win. All I do is to win, 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 win. Fonati Koffa. The enemy made a grave mistake. The enemy made a grave mistake.
Now, Fonati, uncle there?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Ebi.
yeah, my brother.
You wanted to come in?
Exactly, man. Again, let me say good evening to you. Good evening to my dear sister Rachel, and then the followers, both in the diaspora and back at home. It's great to be here, and I've been following in between.
Right.
You know, I trended early on and stated that the discredited Spoon Network, the falsehood, the lies that is sold to the Liberian people. And today, the Liberian people are reaping that falsehood result in terms of hardship, in terms of misrule, in terms of corruption and everything.
Right.
If they can't learn from that and to still come over to this half-baked individual to be given that information,
yeah,
and they run with it, it's appalling. Because just a few months ago, this very platform, burst on the scene and sold you a bad goose. And today you are reaping that bad goose, and yesterday he's there, continue to sell you falsehood and you buy it. 1 minute, the incoherent, the inconsistency. 1 minute you're going to say, oh, but how do you call it? Seditionists want to remove Koffa. Another minute you say, oh, but Georgia, he know about this. I mean, how do you reconcile these kind of conflicting things?
Right.
And then they put the thing that they cause something in their propagandistic behavior, make believe. They frame it up in a way that it make you to believe that, oh yeah, this is true. This is that platform is nowhere to buy information from.
Nowhere.
Because the question bears, what is there to achieve for the removal of Koffa? And the only thing they can tell you is, oh, maybe Koffa get presidential ambition.
Yeah.
But wait a minute. Even if Koffa get presidential ambition, does it suffice for Georgia also? But you're moving me here? Are you kidding me?
Right.
What are you selling to people here? What are you selling to people? First and foremost, this is a political institution. If this George Ray you talk about, he could put aside his political ambition for a Winston Tubman to be a standard bearer on the party that he literally funded. What else do you expect this man to do? That in time you talk about he's desperate that he will have to undermine his own speaker. Besides, this is a political institution that the people believe in George Weah. Yes, it's a grassroots party, but a belief in the Arrowhead full-stop. For you to come and sit on a platform and settle kind of lies to people confuse the minds of the people, deliberately sell them falsehood.
Yeah.
And people tend to buy it. It's frustrating. But we got to continue to erect those kind of checkpoints. Because if you're talking about, oh, you're bringing those kind of stories, and the very people that are supporting your cause right now, they are there. The so-called betrayers, they are there. They will tell you that, oh, like George, you have someone to do this. But I challenge them, they will never say that. But because it suits their propaganda, so that's the reason why.
Why with George we are called just one person in Thomas Fallah, and knowing that he understands the law and everything, and don't make sure that you get 49 persons.
Yeah. From the very get-go, they never even put 49 together from the very beginning. They had less than 49 stay.
They had less than 49. They were 47.
Yes.
And then the number dropped because they saw the resistance from their colleagues, seditions and non-seditions. They saw the resistance.
Indeed. Indeed, my brother. But newsflash, the fact of the matter is that come Monday, after that Supreme Court, that Justin Chambers conference.
The conference with Bessie.
There is a looming demonstration come Monday.
Right.
That is being orchestrated by students of the University of Liberia and a movement.
Civil society groups.
Civil society groups.
Ordinary people.
And they're going to demand that you do the people's job or you get off the damn way.
Out. Yeah.
Because this is a greed, this is a personal aggrandizement, and this is a complete disservice to the Republic of Liberia. For crying out loud, you got a country of 5.5 million people, and you got some knuckleheads, 43 of them or 40 of them sitting somewhere, literally hijacking the whole country,
hijack the process,
telling you it is our way or the highway.
Yeah.
And expect the country to succumb to that kind of behavior. Irresponsible group of guys that wear funny shoes and a shan suit on them.
Yeah.
They can't even dress properly. According to Cyril Allen. And they hijack the country, literally, telling you, oh, but there's a president on it. Even if there's a president, it ain't make it right, stay.
Ain't make it right, no.
Ain't make it right. If you remove Snow resigned because the law sided with Snow back in 2006.
Right.
So was the case with Ellis Tyler. The law sided with him. If you think you got a legitimate case against, this is a speaker that you have indicted, you have incriminated, and you refuse to give him due process.
Due process. And you are the author of the law.
Yes.
You have your handbook,
you
your
are
rules.
The of the law. You produce the law, you everything, and then you violating it unabated. The Liberian people need to rise up and demand. Nobody, we are not taught in the waters of Speaker Koffa or so.
No.
But we are on the side of the law.
On the side of the law.
Respect the damn law of the Republic of Liberia.
Exactly.
To cry out loud. This is
the video I'm playing there.
Yeah.
The renegades, the rebel lawmakers.
Yeah, the rally convoy.
Rally in convoy, and that's what the speaker said.
Disrupt this kind of movement that they should not even allow this to happen.
That's what the speaker said. He said, "Why my colleagues are behaving like kindergarten students?
Yes,
where people would carry them to school and they go
bring them back home.
Yeah, bring them back home, and then feed them. Say dinner ready, can't go eat.
Yeah,
you know."
Daddy,
can I get extra orange juice?
And Mario, the staff members that no one that driving the car with them, their office, chief of staff, everything, lodging that place too at the expense of taxpayers.
Yeah. Who's paying that? Let me bring Ato Solo Senior in a little bit, or Ebi. Solo Senior, welcome. How you doing?
I'm doing good, Mr. Gilbert. You know what I was laughing?
No.
When you listen to the former president, John Mane, we saw Mr. Liar Man. And they said, Mr. President can't talk, but somebody pushed him and button. He went in the studio today and
he produced that song, Mr. Liar Man.
I want to see my brother AD doing right now. It's still no coherence. Yeah. AD led the higher vocabulary today. You can't die. Somebody pissed him off.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Somebody really two finger in your throat. You know, Mr. Gilbert, when I look at all those things, I said it on your show here. You know, I sat with Jeremiah Soko and Dato, Mary Johnson on Print Double Show. I asked them, I say, you put in the public that you're not taking money, you're signed because of community idea. They say, until you were aware that there's an investigation, there's an audit. But if it come out and then something says that we're going to have to ask you to resign, they put their resignation on that. So I said, okay. You know, Mr. Gilbert, the idea here, all these lawmakers, I blame the citizen, you know. I blame the citizen. We should take from what I mean, Diomaye Faye, the Senegalese president. When the man started to put the country on the map and trying to kick out the French companies that are taking everything from them and said, no, the deal you made was unfair. Lawmakers were undermining him. They tried to override the deal through the influence of the French government. What he did, he said, oh, really? You want to do this? Okay, fine. He went and went to public and dissolved the entire parliament and set a new election and said, go back to your constituency, whether they will put you in office. And he leaked all the document on the internet, on social media, all the children have the document. Now they're like, Mr. President, we are going to work with you. He said, no, don't work with me. I don't want anybody to work with me. Even when I'm one-term president, the children will know that you took money. So they know. The lawmakers, they are being fair with our law, our country money.
Taxpayer dollars. Yeah.
Money. We're going to take the loan again from IMF or from World Bank to start paying for that same money that they use. It's our fault. We can dissolve the goddamn, pardon my French, the whole legislature and set a new election.
Right.
If we're having a protest, that's what we got to focus on. Look at the amount of money being spent. Look at the people in the area. The Southeast, even Lofa County is cut off from the entire country. But you're spending $200,000 for each lawmaker. You know? So when I look at it, I say, look, any concerned citizen, if you're angry, don't just say we're going for Fonati Koffa. Forget about Fonati Koffa. For me, I say he's tasting a little bit of his own medicine too. You know? But let's fight for ourselves. Let's dissolve this crazy legislative branch that is the problem in Liberia that the French branch of government we have, Mr. Gilman. We always say that when the harmonization came, everyone would not want to kill Mr. Gilman here. Oh, Gilman, you don't know what you're talking about harmonization. They put suffering here. Okay, you're getting power. You went back to the World Bank. That the same stupid harmonization they shoved down your throat. Yeah. But the only thing that will work, and you're accepting. The finance minister put it right. You come by and apologize to the people because you said it didn't work. Why you going to it now?
Yeah, they have to do it, and they're not going to increase salaries. Let's play this video of the Speaker Fonati Koffa. I believe that's the video where he was talking about the lawmakers, his colleagues, being treated like kids, like babies, being taken to school and then they come back home. You saw the convo. Take a look, take a listen here.
Oh, I mean, I don't think it's a question of feeling. As Speaker, I have a right to defend the Constitution and laws of the Republic of Liberia and to abide by our rules. That's what I'm doing.
Honorable Speaker, what do you make of the presence of your deputy and the majority Bloc on this?
No, I can't say anything to that until I inquire of the Deputy Speaker, as I said, and know what was his presence at that meeting about.
You expected?
No, I was not informed of it.
Are you disappointed?
No, I mean, I'm disappointed my colleagues won't come to work. I'm disappointed and frustrated that my colleagues won't come to work yet.
There have been numerous calls from Liberians and other civil society as international lawyer representing our country outside there. Do you have any fear in the attitude of your colleague consistently for boycotting session, for nearly 5 working days. Do you have any step to take?
Well, no, my fear is that we are lawmakers, so we need to go by the law. The law, we don't like to change it. But whatever the laws and the rules are, we all need to go by. I think people have been gathering signatures since May. And we're in this place doing business, right? They were coming to session, they were gathering their signatures. So what will it take if they spend 1 or 2 more months? I think they maybe about 5 signatures away. But they spend one or two more months getting the ballot signature they need, and then do what they need to do.
Do you still have
in the
hope?
meantime, let us do people business. Let us do what needs to be done here. We are finding out that the military may not get paid due to some leaked memo. We need to call the executive to find out what's going on with military salary or people's salary. We were doing business here, they were collecting signatures. Nobody stopped them from collecting signatures. You can still continue to collect signatures until you get to the requisite signature. That's doing people business.
Do you think there is any
have confidence in your team, in your bloc? Do you still have confidence?
Absolutely. I have confidence in the other members that I have talked to on the other side who are remorseful and want to go by the law. But listen to this, right? How can you take lawmakers and hold them hostage like little kindergarten children in one location? You bring them to where you carry them back. You bring them to where you carry them back. You know, I mean, my colleagues, man, you got to try hard. Whether you elected for that, you know, like little kindergarten children in one location. You bring them to where you carry them back. You bring them to where you carry them back. You know, I mean, my colleagues, man, you got to try hard. Whether you elected for that, you know, to go be hold up. Then the question is, who's paying the bill and all of that? So leave the lawmakers and hold them hostage like little kindergarten children in one location. You bring them to where you carry them back. You bring them to where you carry them back. You know, I mean, my colleagues, man, you got to try hard. Whether you elected for that, you know, to go be hold up. Then the question is, who's paying the bill and all of that? So leave the hotel, go to your house with your family, get up in the morning, come to work, and you'll be collecting your signature.
As a renowned lawyer, do you think anything across the road in this fight against you?
No, well, as you call me renowned lawyer, you know I'm not engaged in speculation, right? Thank you so much.
Yeah. The question is, who's paying the bills at RLJ? They are eating, they are sleeping, they are drinking. You Solosino, you were on the line with Jeremiah Sokan, where he was talking about the whole committee, everything saturated. And look that he was saturated with some kind of alcohol because the committees were populated. They were not saturated.
Mr. Joe, I had to cool him down. I said, hey, man, don't do that because the Constitution have the right to ask. If you're agitated, it just proves that you are guilty, you know?
Yeah.
Several times to apologize for it. You are facing the public. These are constituents. They go home, pay $1,000 by plenty to go home to go vote. It's not because they're in America, they can't vote. Now we have dual citizenship even abroad.
Right.
So you got to take your own set time to talk to them, and at the end, I was able to get him to the final stage. And he was able to talk. He said, "Oh, that my cousin trick on me." Still, I mean, it's not an excuse, you know. If you in certain state, then don't appear at all because Print Double Show is a sister show to a lot of show them, you know.
Right.
Even to GHT.
Absolutely.
You know? So, Mr. Gilbert, the issue the speaker stressing here is, I mean, I reason with him. He not stopping you for your backroom deal. You know, just come okay, continue connecting.
And he just maybe you're gonna come in. The speaker just said something here which speak to the lies being put out there that President Weah is behind his removal. The speaker said we were here, they were collecting signatures. So it didn't just happen recently.
Yeah.
Before every
but you know, my brother, that notorious platform will not accept those explanations. They will never.
Right.
As long as they don't have falsehood to sell, they are irrelevant. So they got to find a means to continue to be relevant. But here's the thing, my brother, just between July, let's say August, and now, the Liberian people, the taxpayer money, the lower house of the of Congress, they spent $3.2 million on them for vehicles.
Yeah.
$45,000 vehicle minimum. That excludes the cost of the other hair, like for instance, the speaker, the deputy speaker, and then so on and so forth. Their vehicles, of course, is exceptional. But the minimum is $3.2 million on the lower house of the three men.
Right.
Then when you go to the upper house, which of course they got 30 of them, they spend $1.3 million on them. Taxpayers. Wherein you got hospitals that don't have medications, JFK, the bipolar hospital, you just name them. You got students, you got family that's sitting home that can't afford to even put their children in school.
With their children, yeah.
How can you guys be so insensitive to the plight of the people? But rather your self-aggrandizement, your greed, your self-centeredness is all the paramount to you. You're not even thinking about the plight of the constituencies that even elected you guys.
No.
I said from August up to now, remember when the whole issue about that vehicle thing happened, they have exhausted that kind of taxpayer money on them. And they're riding those fabulous cars in Monrovia. You saw that video that you were showing. You know the reason why they're using those JAC pickups? Because they're trying to commandeer that vehicles. They're trying to hide that vehicle.
Yeah, I heard that they even removed the license plates from their car.
Yeah, they are sensing that the citizens, the wording are coming. They want to start getting pick up there. They get it in convoy carrying them back.
Right.
I mean, you can't operate like this. That's been too insensitive to the people. What's wrong with a man that tell you, "Oh man, you come here. I'm willing to be prosecutor.
Yeah.
A due process. I'm willing to be adjudicator before the law here." What's wrong with that? The man is not evading justice. You said the man stole. You said the man did extra. Okay, yeah, gentlemen, I'm here. Let's talk about this thing here. If I'm culpable, I will gladly step aside.
Right.
You can remove me, Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
You can remove me, but come to session.
You put incentive to the plight of the country and hold the country and literally a ransom that you got to give us this, we will not do this for you. And you expect people to be clapping their hands for you?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And this picture you are looking at is one of the guys who was almost murdered.
Yes.
At the hands of Infoya, at the hands of Francis Yumalin people.
Yumalin.
This is Yaya, the one lying on the ground there.
Yes.
He was almost murdered. Yeah. All because of being the seditious who supported Thomas Fallah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Mr. Gilman, I'm not jumping in. This is the place I get a little bit frustrated the last time when I was talking to my young men. Sedition get killed. And the person that killed sedition, they are higher in government. I don't know. Maybe that's the rebounds. Look at the Queen Gay. She's working at NPA. Look at even Darren Jerome or brother. You broke the story that now they're trying to remove him from the payroll.
For the payroll, yeah.
All the year you've been paying this guy for what?
Yeah.
For what? You've been paying this guy all the while. Look, I told the young man the last time, I said, look, if you're waiting for president, we have to do everything. Then you put actually making the CDC to be weak, and you're putting some of us fear in us for to do it. You think that only the UP party can be unlawful in doing things?
Right.
500 round fire into your compound. We have to do something.
Informed Liberians today. Speaker Koffa said, let them continue to come to work and collect their signature to remove him. Nothing spoiled.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Sarah Dopo, oh yes, that criminal Stanton wants to put their la propaganda on President Weah when they know very well that Jeremiah Kuhn, Prince Moy, and Koga are on a mission. Absolutely.
Let me ask a question. President, we are removing Koffa as a speaker, what is doing for him?
What is it? Yeah, what is it gonna do for we are?
Look, this is the flag. I said, don't talk nonsense with confidence. That's why you're doing.
Yeah.
Why you talking?
He found pleasure. No, but he found pleasure in talking nonsense with confidence.
Yeah, but I mean, we don't need to even recognize that. If you like it, go to the moon and grab a loudspeaker and say that we have removed the man. But the only people that are going to believe you, they put that mind condition that listen to you, that honor your platform, right? Listen to you. If we are in power, they say, oh, he remove it, Koffa. I would say, yeah, he tried to pass through agenda, maybe Koffa blacked it, so you got to take the guy out. You forgetting about JNB, the guy who the Julius that casing him to identify him for him to be killed. You're not talking about him.
No.
We're talking about George Manning, who had nothing to do with it, like living a private life and doing it. Just imagine all the garbage we throw on him, all this the nonsense. The man reading in our place that he's like a god. You know, people honor him.
In Italy, yeah.
Italy, he's like a god. Look at the people that around him when he was into giving away the Ballon d'Or. Look at the people. But in Liberia, we won't cause his mom. Like we won't write bold about Clara Weir, the first lady. The Liberia people. Look, Mr. Gilmore, I think I'll give my citizenship to Botswana. I'm serious. The country, Botswana, that yesterday, every citizen in our country, they got Medicare free. Every district, every clan have a hospital, free Medicare. University student, you go to school, you get stepping. The stepping is like a loan, Mr. Gamer. After you graduate, you work for the government for at least 2 years before you go into private sector. Even though you get paid, but you pay by that stepping, they'll take it off your check.
Yeah.
These are the people that put in that country forward. But look at Liberia. We have all the educated people. Oh my God. We have the United States on our back. But yeah, we can't take one.
Let me bring Rosalind Welly in. She on her way to work. She ain't got much time. Rosalind, welcome. How you doing?
Hey, you can hear me?
Loud and clear. Lima Charlie.
Lima Charlie, okay. Happy to be. I gotta go to the bathroom today. My phone was on. I said, oh.
Yeah.
Let me sacrifice this sleep today. I gotta join the panelists today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, happy to be here, guys. Yeah, thank you
doubt.
so much for keeping the work going on, and happy to be here.
We'll be seeing you preparing all your slim diet food.
Yeah, I know.
I'm on therapy.
Yeah. But let's get your take on this conversation with the attempted coup.
Yeah, to tell you the truth, I've been disappointed since I heard that story. I'm like, wow, this guy will not stop. You know, I came on when I saw him bowing down from the onset.
Yeah.
To the pape, and then he's the one that went on to Humalin to make peace when Humalin is the one that wronged.
Wrong him. Yeah.
That wronged him. I'm like, but this thing is upside down. I did a show that very day. It was so painful, Mr. Gilmore. I cried for myself.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for that young man that they beat and dragged like stick while he was dead. Up to now, when I think about that story, my skin creeps. And then he's not even remorseful.
No.
He's not even remorseful to still be plotting. I'm like, no, this is just too much for.
That's the picture there where he bowing to JNB.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
Mr. Gamer, zoom in on the shoe. Want to see two of their shoes?
I was like, really?
Yeah, thank you.
People can be this. People can be this. Greedy. I know greedy or hateful or betrayal. I don't even know how to term him. It's like I want to tell you the truth. I ain't never seen anything like this before in my entire life. I know people can.
That's small boy shoe that the people get on down there.
I said zoom on the shoe.
It is shiny. Get a mirror.
I mean, like Gucci shoe or a Fodeso.
Yeah.
Gucci on Fallah phone.
Fallah, yeah, Fallah.
That's what thing.
Look at the man suit the man wearing. Even more than the Joseph A. Kevin Clyde we got here. $8,000 suit.
Go ahead, Rosalind.
It's just disheartening, Mr. Gilmore, and you be like, we just left power. CDC just left power, and there's kind of betrayal going on. I mean, from our own people against our own people for another people that are trying to tear you apart that you don't even spark. How can this be? This is too deep for me to tell you the truth. I can't put my hand on it that somebody can just be this evil and just plotting.
Yeah.
How can you trust people to work with them with this kind of behavior?
How?
Really?
Yeah. How? Jefferson Day. What is the Liberal Council of Churches doing or waiting for to condemn the illicit removal of Speaker Koffa? What are they doing? Yeah. And, Pale Orita read too. He sold his soul. T5 already betrayed the Speaker and CDC and President Weah. Yeah.
The man we're talking about the churches of the churches.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah. Go ahead, Miss Chapin.
All right. Hi to everybody. Roasting long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, long time. Like the people wiggle.
I was survived myself long time.
Is that intentional? When the people feel with you can't
You telling me it's too?
Right.
I know everybody on this panel is working.
Rosalie, let me tell you. Let me tell you.
I live in different.
One thing, don't take promotion. Don't let them make you supervisor or manager. You finish.
You finish. Yeah.
They make
I
you.
gotta be training internship people and all that small thing.
You supervisor, you'll be doing the DM work. When you manager, you'll be doing the CEO work for them.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I'm happy to be here this morning. To tell you guys the truth, I went to bed early today. I just got to go to the loo, right? Let me tell you now. I know I own war stage, but that's what it is. And
at least you use your Australian accent.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, guys. So you'll forgive me. But seriously, I've been trying to find the right time when I can catch the show. And today, today I was off. Friday I was off because of holiday. So this morning I got to work. And I said, let me go to bed early today and rest myself.
Right.
So as soon as I got on, I said, oh no, today no. I will sacrifice the 2 hours. I want to come on the show here. Let me talk too. Let me make myself heard on the international stage.
Global stage.
Yeah, so well, we thank God that we
y'all don't take me, and now on the other one inside, not because I'm from Lofa Country, I can't stand their behavior. To tell you the truth.
I'm about to ask it.
Yeah, you're not in solidarity.
No.
You are with the 43, yeah?
No, I'm not on the people's side.
Not on the 43 side, but I'm about to ask
you. Not 1 inch of my anything on the people's side. Child, no, God forbid, I rebuke it.
I'm about to contact with you, we're about to revoke your clearance.
Yeah.
Hell to the no, and not on their side.
Hell no.
Hell no.
Read my lips.
What his name? Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry said, "What the hell?" Miss Chappie, go ahead. We've interrupted you. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, Rachel.
No problem. Necessary stress reliever.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
Yeah. So hi to everybody, and thank God we all can gather again. Those following me and we on the platform. But I just want to encourage everybody, CDC and hearing people falling off and things. Just y'all have faith. I know it's not easy. especially Fallah. People went all advocating for Fallah to be like that as center on the internet. We did everything. We are working
against Darius DeLong.
Against Darius DeLong.
Yeah.
You know, we went to all the extent. People on the ground, people here in the diaspora, we talk. And well, I don't know, for some reason I'm really not hurt, Mr. Gemma.
No.
Yeah, I'm not hurt. I'm not shocked. Because there are other things I will hold to my chest, I will not say. But there are things I observe.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, I always saying CDC will win again, but there will be surprises. I think I said countless on this.
Countless time you said it, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that hold on, there will be more shock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that hold on, there will be more revelation as time go by. But sometimes the system can push itself.
Yeah.
You know, because to take it on the side of Fallah to say why he betrayed. I mean, Joseph Boakai government just a six years government. And no guarantee that you'll be re-elected.
No.
Yeah. Jeremiah Kun, a vice president, and Nima a vast population that will back him in any election to get at least like 20. Nima alone can get him up to like 10, 15 to 20% of the vote.
Mm-hmm.
There's probability that could happen, but that's no guarantee that he will be president.
No.
Because he doesn't move time. He doesn't move time. The score will move time.
It is God, yeah.
Yeah, the score will move time. The score, little did we know we'll be sitting here today talking this, that President Weah is not president. Did we?
After 6 years, yeah.
No,
we did not.
No. So all these things people doing, I'm not moved. Maybe because of what I have seen or something like that. Well, I'm not really moved. They like it, they can turn our whole country upside down, shake it, squeeze it in one corner, take it back, choke it.
You really, I can feel you.
Oh, no, right.
Yeah.
God said that what will happen, my people.
Now what will happen? You'll be talking. Let me restart. I can right back. All right.
Okay.
Why the Creator had declared that what will come to pass? Nothing. Nobody can do about it.
You know, Madam Chaplain, you know the problem we get. The Constitution. They don't have any other loophole to get rid of those guys. You know, like that in one swap. You see, like in Senegal, their constitution, the president have the mandate.
Well, even getting rid of that whole parliament is not a solution there.
The thing about it that Liberia, the president cannot dissolve parliament.
Yeah, parliament. That's it.
Because the only thing that happened, if, like for instance, what happened in 1980, where the military took over and suspended the constitution, and they were ruling by decree.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing.
We pray for that now.
Yeah, but if you get if we don't have parliamentary democracy.
No.
If you had that, then you're going to be having prime minister, and the prime minister can dissolve the parliament and so on and so forth. But that's not the case.
That's the problem with that. So anybody, like all the money they're spending, nobody checking them.
Ain't no guarantee. So what I wanted to say on the other side, what I wanted to say is that, you know, looking at the speaking politically now, we make the government felt emboldened to violate the law.
Of course.
The government, it's like your child can employ you the first time and slap you and you let the child go. The child gets emboldened to do it to you among people.
Mm-hmm.
So from the beginning, citizens sat down, they said, oh, you know, there was still those, the vast majority of the citizens, they were still celebrating their hits for the CDC government.
CDC, they forget it.
And then people that supported CDC, we are still, especially those on the ground, was us, including ourselves here. We always stay in shock on the defeat.
Yeah.
So nobody really took any kind of recheck action to stop this government from violating our constitution. So the government feel important. It can violate the constitution anyway, anyhow. That's exactly what happening.
Madam Chappie, you know what happened?
You that they carry the constitution. They are the interpretation of the constitution. Even if the Supreme Court move and say Koffa, we recognize Koffa as the legitimate speaker, who's going to enforce it? And now the executive will not enforce it. So until the citizens can rise up themselves and bring them to their senses and say enough is enough, this can't go any further. Worse, they will remove. Don't be surprised. Get out one money. They have removed the Chief Justice.
Oh no, that was a small thing for them.
Oh,
no, they remove 10 position. I didn't want to remove the Chief Justice. They appointed.
They can't do anything.
Yeah, they can move it. They can move the Chief Justice.
They put I can look at central bank governor and say, my man, I don't care what you definitely.
Everybody was enjoying it. Oh, that we are people. Oh, that we are people. Oh, that we are people.
Right.
You know? So that's where we are, man. They feel so emboldened, but somebody got to bring them to their senses.
Somebody got to bring them to their senses.
Yeah, you leading the country, but the country is not yours. It's not your personal property.
Exactly.
Decisions.
That's not making a mistake.
You're making decisions. You should make decisions on behalf of the country. You're not making decisions
for your family.
You see, when President, we have pardon. What the man name?
Brownie Samuka.
Yeah, I felt bad, you know. I said, oh, President, we have to let the man go to jail and all those kind of things. But I sat down for a long. I talked through it. I said, President, we are playing the game carefully because we are interrelated. We are interrelated. We are interlinked. You know, and looking at it again, the former defense minister, he did his own contribution to Liberia too. So putting all those things together, maybe that one person we are just relax his muscle. And person we are relaxing muscle and get him a pass, you know.
Yeah.
So
let's go to the phone lines.
On behalf of the country, you don't take it for personal benefit. So we're looking at the Liberian people when they now step, at least they're standing on their tongue now. When they jump down their throat, then they will take action. In the meantime, we're watching the play. Don't worry about Father. Let Father go. Father will reach King.
Let's go to the phone lines. Welcome our first caller.
When he pass go, he will either collect $200.
You will not collect 200. You will not collect nothing. You are a rich king. let's welcome entrepreneur.
When he pass go, he either collect $200 or go to jail.
Or go to jail. Yeah, entrepreneur Russell.
I beg you, don't get half the.
How you doing, GHT? How's everything?
Good. Welcome. How you doing?
Oh, thank God. You know, I don't want to be here too long, Mr. Gilmer. I just kind of steady here working. So,
right.
But you know why? When in the beginning, when I saw Fallah, when he bowed down to President Joko, human black ass. Yeah. Sorry for that. I knew there was something going on. I knew it. Mm-hmm. And when this thing started, this guy went to the headquarters, and all I could hear from this man is that the man is our president, and from our hometown, me and the man from the same hometown, is our president. I say, this guy is processing how to come and betray us. He already betrayed us, we did. Mr. Gilman, when I saw that, when this man bowed down, I knew something was wrong. I knew it. I said, oh, this is. I don't want to believe what I'm seeing with my eyes.
Yeah.
But it was not surprising to me at all. It was not surprising to me. It was just a matter of time that for the man to show up his real. This man is only telling he's in Mr. Joker, but guys is a king's man. And this is what it's about. But you know what? They are preparing something for themselves because I'm all about to go to Liberia. We will mobilize. We will change the constitution. Those people will make them sit there for only 2 years. If they're not doing our job, we will kick them out. They are preparing the new Liberia, and we happy to see it. This is a new Liberia, so we're all happy because we will get on the street and tell the people those guys will not be there for 9 years. Those guys will not stay long. They will not be there for the time that they used to be there. We will kick them. We will start going to all the home and kick them out of the home. We will mobilize. We will get those guys will not be there for long, Mr. Gibb. I'm telling you, mark my word. It's time for us to change those guys' position. Those guys will not be running around with our money for 9 years. No, we will change it. They will only have 2 years to make the change. If not, we will kick them out. We will make them resign. We will get on the street. They will not visit their own house. They will steal out of their house. They will steal in hotel. They will sleep there in their family. We will make sure that they step down after 2 years. Some will see foolishness. We will make sure we make them step down. There's the new Liberia we're coming to see. And they are preparing their own pepper soup. They come and drink it. They will drink their own pepper soup. That's what I want to say, Mr. Gamer. Thank you for the time.
Thank you very much. Let me take Josephine Campbell quickly here on the other line. Miss Campbell, welcome.
Thank you. So thanks very much. Everybody did their own, but come up for that own very hurt me.
I don't want to laugh, but sorry.
You know, I'm a mother. People children die for that man.
Yeah.
There was sedition when you know you're gonna do like that. Why you didn't join UP? Make children blood to waste. He betrayed the children. He betrayed the children. He betrayed Liberia. He betrayed the generation.
Yeah.
He betrayed he and his generation. The crimes that he put on himself. That he didn't fight for the children's blood. He fought it for his stomach. He fought it for his children. But the crimes going on here, the whole entire generation, down the lane. If the children enjoy, they let children, at least they are going to get their own late pocket thing to eat today. And for your business, people, children die.
Right.
Because you are citizen, and today, because you're Joseph Walker from you and your Joseph Walker from the same place.
Yep.
But God will deal with them. Let our people wait until the panel result comes from our Supreme Court.
Thank you very much.
It's very sad.
It's sad. Thank you very much, Miss Campbell.
Okay.
Let's go to the Netherlands. Favor Morris.
Morning to all.
Good morning. How you doing, first of all?
Good morning.
Well, right now I'm crying. I'm taking in there, you know.
Right.
And it's like, you know, when we were in Liberia, after all the defeat, after everything, people were coming to my home. I was counseling people. I was talking to people. I was strong. I mean, I was everything.
Yeah.
Up to the time I left, nothing. But Mr. King, when I saw Thomas Fallah, something. It's like when I'm honest, my neighbor called.
Yeah. I spoke
two,
about it, yeah.
The 200 over 120.
Wow.
A stroke I was going to. Stroke is like the USA just kept writing, say, hey, kid, that don't mind them.
Yeah.
And, you know, then Austin has sending funny face, and, you know, people, you know, two more years, I say, Jesus, that how people can die. The heart is not big, the heart. But all in all, God will bless all of them for me. Now I would say. Because the way we hurt him and the God we serve him, he does not sleep. So the only thing I tell him, bless them. And that told his wife because she came into it. So we're both there. That other official that will go talk to her husband, and she came and stepped in and drove them out. Let God bless the family.
Yeah.
And bless those who all are hurting us, we the innocent people. What our heart is for the party and with the country. We're talking about the party, of course, the party, but the country first. You see, a group of men are supposed to be home, making sure that children going to school or the grandchildren is sitting in hotel where they can't even pay the bills. It's like my girlfriend working in a hotel there. I know RJ what nonsense.
RLG.
Bills. Yeah. And it's sitting there and you see people even begging people to cover to pay the children's school fees. And now they come the dishing off now up to 75,000.
Right.
Just to get people. They want I think 6 or 7 person. The dishing off 75,000. So where the money coming from?
Where the money coming from?
Exactly.
Huh? Where the money coming from? They have a party too. You still like that calling budgets and meeting to talk to the people, and say, oh no. Because I remember most people shocked. You know, maybe some people even pass, but who knows? Because I mean, when the thing happened, you sitting out with a man in a place that you put camera on, but President, we are called. You made him to see two of you together. Hey man,
yeah.
Why you betray people? Why? You show the camera to say, you see, I'm here. I'm here with him.
Yeah.
But we wait on Tuesday because they say there is a twist that coming. Mr. Geman will later on you myself will talk. They said there is a twist, but that other twist, I can't believe it. We just pray for the best. So Mr. Geman, thank you for checking on me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. While I was sick, you know, you were talking with me and stuff like that.
Right.
But I was just shocked. You know, my whole system just went like that. You know, we human beings too now.
Absolutely.
In Liberia.
Yep.
You know, our parents there, you know.
Yeah.
And when you think of everything we went through with the whole election, I mean the body, yeah. So, but we hang there and pray for the country. Because at the end of the day, if the state don't go on Tuesday, then we know where it's going to.
Right.
Yeah, some operating that they continue that they 8. So the whole government will dissolve and then we can go for re-election. And one person has started to believe in is Yeke. Because everything Yeke been seeing, it been happening, Mr. Gimon.
No, you can't disregard Yeke.
No. You know, before because maybe that time because they insult what it can be too much, but he can be saying the truth.
Yeah. You can't disregard.
You can be saying not only that too, not only like can be talking and crying, not only when you think on the end and when she cried in contact, I think that only is a sedition. She just pretending.
Bagada baby.
Bagada baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Favor, sorry to hear your situation, man. I wish you full recovery. You know, you don't have to get stressed on the team. All right. The thing is like the political arena we are in now. You got to get some because it's gonna be a roller coaster ride that we're gonna be on here, and people they will do a lot of things. Trust me. We gotta just be strong and resolute on certain things.
Right.
You know, but again, thank God that you are back on your feet and don't allow Thomas Fallah situation to really stress you. Because listen, man, Thomas Fallah in particular, this is a guy that for just imagine a party maintain you and stood by you for 20 years almost. That's from the guy got elected 2005 election.
Yeah.
18 years. Yeah. And we look into it too. Okay. I'm not going to you if you look into it. With all the things that people were seeing about CDC in the 6 years, that Thomas Fallah they were giving information, but we never knew. Nobody thought of him.
Yeah. Let me take Mas SP Pelu.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Koffa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice show.
Stay strong. Stay healthy, okay?
Okay.
Mas SP Pelu.
Hello.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gayman. I just want to tell my sister Famo, Speedy record. I remember the last time when I crowned the shoe, she was the one that was talking to me, and she had called me and talked to me. It's her time.
Right.
Yeah. So we need to be strong for the oldest man we call President We are. You know, the man is strong. He is very strong. He said he's very strong. Because all what you have thrown at him from the day I know this man and the day he entered politics, the thing Liberian people have thrown at him, he take it, he turn it into something and make it big.
Right.
He's a strong man. Nothing can move him easily. Like he said, he's not emotional. No. President We is a strong person. So we all need to be strong. We not behind, we just need to be strong and see what's going on. Thomas Fallah had done his.
And when you're here, I'm gonna la there on spoon. You must be strong too.
Yeah, no, Mr. Gamer, I don't go on spoon. That's the problem. I don't want to listen to spoon because if I listen to spoon, it will be a problem. I don't listen to spoon. I just stream the short clips in around. That's why, but I don't listen to him. As long when you playing it on your show or when AB playing it, I don't go. I block myself from spoon. I don't go there. No. Because if I go on that man's show, I will do something to him through the phone. So I don't, I don't go on his show. Yeah.
Sorry, Mas. It almost be like the guy that was watching the Ballon d'Or award and the guy that, you saw that clip?
Yeah.
In the Middle East, they messed up the TV.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, you know, it's like Spoon, he was the same person that came out to tell us that. President We were behind the whole thing, that whole clique. For them to change the mind of the Liberian people, even the final minister went, the information minister went and wrote crap that President We is the one that crapped the whole thing to move Konati. What President We got to do with this government? Mr. Gayman, what person we're going to do with it? Their government, I don't even know, since January to now, they have done nothing for that. So if they were doing something to improve the life of Liberian people, I would say, President, let me do something. Right. But he's nothing like that. They are not doing nothing. He goes around the world and come back with 0 cents. He take our millions and carry around the world. He come back with empty-handed. No one knows this man. So what person we are saying and say, let me destroy these people? They are already destroyed. But the government is destroying. Nothing's going on. He's not doing nothing for the people. No. So what person we are going to do with that? Person we are nothing to do with that. And then he's the same person that sat on his show today talking about 1 minute he will say a person we are the one that is being confirmed that he need to move Koffa. 1 minute he will say the CDC caucus are going to caucus, they are fighting to move how you call it? Thomas Fallah.
Right.
So if people listen to that guy, and one thing I will tell people, if you guys are going to go on that show to watch him or listen to him, if you're listening to that guy's show, from the start to the end, President Weah's name is mentioned in that show for the show to stand. If that guy does not mention President Weah's name in his show, the show does not work. Because that's what gave him attention. That's what gave people to come in. So that's the strategy he always using. Like if I mention this man's name, his lover, his people that care about him, his fans, his supporter, everybody will come and attack and will say something, and my show will keep running. I dare stand to Mr. Gayman, let him take at least 1 week and don't call don't call the president name on his show. If his show will stay, you'll get 10% to watch him.
President Weah name.
Yeah, Thomas Fallah have, I don't know, but we'll see 2029, Mr. Gayman. His wife can sit there and say it's a family issue.
Yeah.
When was CDC that met Thomas Fallah? He's my little brother. I said he's my little brother, and I used to admire him. But what he did is a big betray. He betrayed the whole people. He betrayed us. He betrayed CDC. I will say it and I say it loudly. He betrayed us. He wasn't talking about family. Where were their family? When CDC made a husband.
Where were this family when CDC stood over this man? When 2029, when Darius went against this guy, we fought here. Some of us cried for days for this man when Darius won that election. He left, he went Lofa County because of CDC. The Lofian stand for him, but he betrayed the Lofian. Look at what he's doing here with the old man standing right in front of us. You think the guy that they killed the Momo family will be happy with him saying this? He went to the guy, the guy that instructed the people to kill Momo. He went to his inauguration party and stood there and told about, I don't know what he said, what he did not say. You think the poor loafer cannot see? Or the poor loafer don't have eye to see? Right. Some of them just shoot a set in his legs when it come to a political career. When he says, "Oh, where the CDC, they can go." How many of them went with Molu? Oh, when Molu let he how many of them? Did he get 100 sedition with him? No. All those are paying CDC when they go. How many of them they can care with them? When they go, they can say come back to President we are Mr. Game.
Right.
They will say come back. They will say come back. So I just want to say, they pay people around to go, and the sad part is we have these people that are not being paid for months, and they people are dishing out money just to get one person off. Why?
Why?
And when Liberia people say now that they're not seeing they want no time for protest, they're not saying anything. In our dream person, we are time, then the street is full with protests. Now hotel are still talking about it. The citizens ought to march over the peaceful and pull these guys out and take them to work. $200 a day, a night for one person, for the 3 people, for almost 3 weeks. We get students, we have mothers, we have police officers, we have nurses, we have doctors, we have army people who are having been paid, and then people dishing up money like that. Our country is very rich. At least only have few of them using it, eating it just like that without even thinking about the poor people in the community. It's very sad. Enough is enough. If I'm in Liberia, Mr. Game, I'm going to be part of that march to the capital. I'm going to be heading one of the groups. But unfortunately, I'm here. Thank you for giving me the time.
Thank you very much. You know that song? I want you to start this song. You know that song?
Which song?
Look at the guy on the video.
They lie to us.
Mangala Pala.
Thank you.
That called an honorable again.
On my head.
We are the Ghana open the Bible, my Revelation 6. For 2. For 2, the Ghana, they were left. They said that we're not doing it. The Indian man and the West Road and sisters, that was Messiah. That was in your daddy.
Come on, Pala. You better go return.
The Indian man and the West Road and sisters, that was Messiah. That was in your daddy. The money paid in the hand, the devil get the money, man.
The devil got the money.
Yes, we can sell your pocket. We can sell your pocket.
A small country is an interesting country.
Mr. Gilbert, that song, the first time you play, it got stuck in my head. You traumatizing me again with it now. Nobody know why I'm shaking my hands and that the song I was reciting it to my executive director. I said, so what's wrong with you? You keep walking your hair. I said, you don't want to know.
Well, folks, that's for us here. White tea, black heart. That's what we see going on. Deception, betrayal. The lie with you and the betrayal.
No job, no respect. Don't check on yourself. Take time with your life. Don't spend on yourself. You not get money. You not get friend. You will see all your enemy. Bring your enemy closer to you. They will see you shine. Wait to a bar. They not respect yourself. They get wet to a bar. They be smiling with your eye. Now so wait to a bar. They not respect themselves. They get wet to a bar. They be smiling with your eye. If you get married, they will talk. When you single, they will talk about you. Bullet, they try to be like you before you talk about my daily flow.
Go and watch your daily flow.
Your mona get your point. That's so jealousy. Look at jealousy. Okay, yo. Jealousy. So jealousy. Okay, yo. Jealousy. Look at jealousy. Okay, yo. Jealousy. So jealousy. Wait to a bar. They not respect themselves. They get wet to a bar. They be smiling with your eye. Now so wet to a bar. They not respect themselves.
Thanks for joining us here, being part of the Friday edition. Want to wish you well, happy weekend. Hopefully we're going to do a show on Friday edition on Sunday to help conscientize our people. That is my Yatan song, Galima. I'm going to do Dagabui blend. Shelter Dogway from India. Emmanuel A. Payne. Diana Hoskins. Thanks to our team of panelists and analysts, Rashad Bezodi Chapin, Abraham V. Conan, Roslyn Wenley, Arthur Solo Sr., all our distributors, and those of you trading with us as well, thank you very much. Let's continue to keep hope alive.
Snake in the grass,
they jealous, snake in the grass.
Snake in the grass, they jealous, snake in the grass. Hey,
on the cover journalist. You can join us on the FM dial where the entertainment never stops.
Hey, on the cover journalist.